Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Healthy Life channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that so many of us struggle with: getting a good night's sleep. We toss, we turn, we count sheep, but that deep, restorative rest just seems out of reach. What if I told you the secret to unlocking serene, restful nights could be found in a simple, vibrant green powder? That's right, we're talking about matcha. Now, you might be thinking, wait a minute, isn't matcha a type of green tea? Doesn't it have caffeine? And you're absolutely right, it does. But here's where it gets fascinating. Matcha isn't just any tea. It's a powerhouse of unique compounds that can paradoxically help you sleep better. The magic ingredient we need to talk about is a wonderful amino acid called L-theanine. Matcha is incredibly rich in L-theanine, and this is what sets it apart from your morning coffee. While caffeine gives you a jolt of energy, L-theanine works in beautiful harmony with it to create a state of calm, focused alertness. Think of it as energy without the anxiety, the jitters, or the eventual crash. This is why monks have used matcha for centuries to stay alert and focused during long periods of meditation. So, how does this daytime focus translate to better sleep at night? It's all about managing your body's stress response. L-theanine has this amazing ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and directly influence our brain activity. Specifically, it boosts the production of alpha brain waves. These are the same brain waves that are dominant when you're in a state of relaxed wakefulness, like when you're daydreaming, meditating, or just about to drift off to sleep. By promoting this calm, alpha wave state during the day, you're essentially training your brain to relax. But it doesn't stop there. L-theanine also plays a role in regulating our feel-good neurotransmitters. It helps increase levels of serotonin and dopamine in the brain. These chemicals are crucial for mood stability, feelings of well-being, and overall happiness. When your mood is stable and you feel less anxious during the day, you're far less likely to carry that mental baggage to bed with you at night. One of the biggest enemies of good sleep is stress, and its primary hormone, cortisol. When we're chronically stressed, our cortisol levels can remain elevated, keeping our bodies in a state of high alert. This is terrible for sleep. The calming effects of L-theanine in matcha can help lower these cortisol levels, signaling to your body that it's safe to power down and relax. Less stress during the day means a more peaceful transition to sleep at night. So, we've established that matcha can help you stay calm, focused, and less stressed during the day. This alone creates a much better foundation for quality sleep. A less stressed mind finds it easier to switch off. But can you actually drink matcha closer to bedtime? This is where strategic timing is key. For most people, drinking a cup of matcha in the early afternoon is the sweet spot. You get the cognitive benefits and the calming effects to carry you through the rest of your day, but the caffeine has plenty of time to wear off before you need to hit the pillow. However, some people who are less sensitive to caffeine find that a small, warm cup of matcha as part of their evening wind-down ritual is incredibly soothing. The warmth of the drink, the mindful act of preparing it, and the gentle dose of L-theanine can be a powerful signal to your body that it has time to prepare for rest. It creates a beautiful ritual that separates the chaos of the day from the tranquility of the evening. Imagine swapping your late-night screen time for the simple, calming practice of whisking a bowl of matcha. This simple change can completely transform your pre-sleep routine. Let's talk about the quality of sleep itself. Studies on L-theanine have shown that it doesn't just help you fall asleep. It actually improves the quality of your sleep. It's been found to increase sleep efficiency, which means you spend more time actually asleep in bed, and it can contribute to longer phases of deep sleep. Deep sleep is the most restorative stage, where your body repairs tissues, strengthens its immune system, and consolidates memories. Waking up after a night with plenty of deep sleep is the difference between feeling groggy and feeling truly refreshed and ready to take on the day. Beyond L-theanine, matcha is also bursting with antioxidants, particularly catechins like EGCG. These powerful compounds fight oxidative stress throughout your body. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress are linked to a host of health problems, including poor sleep. By supporting your overall health at a cellular level, these antioxidants create a healthier internal environment that is more conducive to restful sleep. A healthy body sleeps better, and matcha is a fantastic tool for promoting that foundational health. So, how can you start incorporating matcha into your routine for better sleep? First, source high-quality, ceremonial-grade matcha. The quality really matters here, as lower-grade matcha can have a bitter taste and may not have the same high concentration of L-theanine. Start with a morning or early afternoon cup. Get a traditional bamboo whisk, a bowl, and some warm, not boiling water. Sift a teaspoon of matcha into the bowl, add a little water, and whisk it into a paste. Then, add more water and whisk in a zigzag motion until it's frothy and smooth. Take a moment to savor the process. This mindful preparation is part of the benefit. Notice how you feel throughout the day. Do you feel more focused, calmer, less prone to that 3 p.m. slump? Pay attention to how this new daily ritual affects your evenings. Do you find it easier to unwind? Is your mind less busy when your head hits the pillow? If you're feeling adventurous and know you're not overly sensitive to caffeine, you could experiment with a very small cup about 2 to 3 hours before bed. Make it a part of a dedicated wind-down routine. Maybe you read a book, do some light stretching, or journal while you sip your warm matcha. The key is to create a consistent, relaxing ritual. In essence, matcha works its magic on sleep from multiple angles. It enhances daytime focus while reducing stress, thanks to L-theanine. It helps regulate mood-stabilizing neurotransmitters and lowers cortisol. It supports overall health with a flood of antioxidants. And it helps you build mindful, calming rituals that bookend your day beautifully. It's not a sedative that will knock you out, but rather a gentle, holistic tool that balances your system, making deep, natural sleep more accessible. It's about creating the right conditions for your body and mind to do what they were naturally designed to do: rest and rejuvenate. So, if you're tired of being tired, maybe it's time to rethink your relationship with tea. Give matcha a try and see if you can sip your way to serenity and finally get the deep, dreamy sleep you deserve. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living a healthier, more balanced life. Have you ever tried matcha for sleep? Let me know your experience in the comments below. Sleep well, and I'll see you in the next video.